Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for episode 8 of the final season of Superman and Lois. It's just crazy that we only have 2 more episodes after this. I am not ready for this show to go away, man. The closer we get, the more it is sinking in. Last episode, Clark has revealed himself to the world. The world now knows that Clark Kent is the Man of Steel himself. And he's laid down the glasses because now he no longer needs them. It was honestly a really sad moment, like this goodbye almost to Clark in a way, so I'm really interested to see how this moves forward, how the world rolls with this, how the family rolls with this. And let's go ahead and jump into this week's episode. If you want to see the full reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you come over to the channel, get you access as well. It is a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes for actually the entire episode. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote what movies we react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel, help us do the things we do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. So at least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. And with that all said and out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 8. Here we
The board's excited you agreed to do the interview. They think it'll go a long way towards public perception, help drive our stock price up.
Oh, wait, is that what she meant by a new suit?
As Milton says.
The appointment's in less than an hour. That'll give him enough time to get it done.
Oh,
Not bad.
wow. I kind of missed the beard. I got used to it. But he looks good, man. Looking sharp.
After today, the whole world is going to be on your side.
What could they possibly have planned to win public perception against Superman?
My hands won't stop sweating.
Everything's gonna be fine.
The anxiety is real. I just want to know one way or the other. Do I still have cancer or not?
Oh.
We're gonna get through this, no matter what the results are. They are a little sweaty.
Hey guys, check this out.
Cute.
Jamie Kennedy texted us. Called us the Super Twins.
Wait, like the actor Jamie Kennedy? I met Jamie Kennedy a few months ago.
You ready?
Hey, long time no see.
All right, gotta get going. Movie's starting soon.
Hold on. We need to go over these schematics before you leave. The DoD has strict guidelines. If we're going to keep building weapons for them and not just be in the field, it needs to work.
Fine, I'll skip the movie.
Are you sure you want to keep doing this?
Of course, it's just we work a lot.
That's not going to change. This kind of job, leading a team like Squad K, there's always something to do.
And I'll do it.
Because you want to, or because you told your grandfather you would right before he died. Clark is back. The boys have powers. If you're having second thoughts, now's the time to tell me.
I gotta text John that I'm not going.
Come on.
You know what? I got it. Go. Have some fun.
Thanks, Dad.
John, a vehicular accident on County Road Q has been reported.
Isn't Lois's checkup today?
I told Clark I'd cover for them.
Come on. Let's go.
Get the fire. I got the driver.
Oh, okay. For saves, I guess. That's what they meant.
Thank you so much.
You're buying all that? It seems like a lot.
Don't think that you can just park your truck in our lot and go to the movies because you're like celebrities now.
Are you still mad at me for quitting?
Yep. Just move your truck.
Oh.
You hear that? It's kind of crazy.
Oh no.
What are you here for?
They heard you were going to the movies, maybe? Oh no. Oh no. Jordan's so hot. Oh my god. Oh, there's a whole can of worms that have been opened here.
An hour ago. So sorry for the delay, Lois.
It's okay.
Or is it?
Here's the card for Dr. Gore's office. He's a good friend of mine. I want you to call him first thing tomorrow to schedule your surgery.
For what? Well, explain.
Skin's healing nicely. No lumps, no lymphedema in the arms. You're done with your treatments, Lois.
And
I'm done.
wait, hold on. I'm confused. What was the surgery for? If she's fine, reconstruction? Maybe.
Zumbas is in order tonight to invite everyone. We are celebrating like high schoolers whose parents are out of town. Parents are out of town.
This was Lois
With
Lane,
us.
and that's why you're speaking out now.
Oh!
I felt that after months of trying to reconcile,
Tom!
it was finally time for me to go on record, tell the public the truth about the world's most.
Oh, yo! Whoa! 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 Freaking Tom is Gordon Godfrey.
17 years for a crime you didn't commit. That must have been frustrating knowing you were innocent.
Okay.
I always knew the truth would come out eventually.
They're gonna smear them in some way, shape, or form.
Didn't waver. Miss Lane always knew I was innocent. It was her friend Pia Mannheim who in fact committed those crimes. But taking down a billionaire always makes for a better story.
Wow, but it is technically true.
I have met Miss Mannheim most recently when they were both receiving chemotherapy treatments at Hobbs Bay.
Convenient alibi.
Oh, you fucker.
Look,
That's what you're doing.
Lois knew people would connect the dots to Moxie's murder, so she got out in front of the story. That doesn't hide the fact that she lied.
Did she ever reach out to apologize?
I went to her, hoping to hear she was sorry. Even thought about moving Luthor Corps to Smallville to bring jobs to her community.
Oh my God.
Lois accused me of other crimes without any evidence, threatening that she was going to put me away again.
Well, that sounds like the single worst apology I've ever heard in my life.
God, I've missed Tom so much. This is a great character for him to play, too. I knew he was going to be in this season, but I did not know who he was going to be.
Lois Lane claims to be a champion for justice. If she really believes that, then I challenge her to come here and debate me, face to face.
Oh.
Face to face would be a fascinating
Tonight.
Wait, what? Even he was like, wait, what?
You do have a 7 o'clock show, don't you?
This is quite the development. Lois Lane, Sir Lex Luthor, and the Godfrey crew will be right here at 7 p.m. sharp. The question the rest of America wants to know is, will you?
Damn. Fuck.
DOD has not made a deal with his lawyers yet.
But when they do, Otis will testify that Luthor ordered him to murder Lana, among other things.
Which is why Luthor's trying to draw you out.
Yeah, we don't have anything currently to work this out yet.
Reputation is at stake, Clark. He just called me a liar in front of a national audience.
Because he's desperate. He is trying to trip you up, knowing that after Otis's testimony, he won't have any moves left.
Well, I can't just sit here and do nothing.
Okay. So let's go to the office. You can write a rebuttal with proof.
What, for spelling errors?
I was thinking more like the colorful language.
He knows her all too well, and she knew.
Now that everybody knows I can fly.
True? Pattern recognition.
True?
The remaining showtimes for Honey, I Shrunk the Slaughter Cabin are 12:15, 3:10, 6:50.
This is so much less efficient than just looking the time up on your phone.
Candace just broke up with me.
Oh, what the fuck? Why? Huh, everything seemed pretty fine while she knew. Maybe people found out she's dating John and she's just being harassed end on end because of it.
Why are you doing this?
You and I both want the same thing.
You really think you know what I want?
Every time we're together, I can see it in your eyes. And the way you look at me, you're not the only one who knows how this ends.
I don't know what she's implying here, man.
She'll be here.
She wants that fucking Luthor D, it seems like, man. Call me Sex Luthor by the end of it.
There's a lot of profanity in here, even for you.
What? It's a first draft. I had to get it out of my system.
What's the problem with Otis?
Please tell me he's not trying to back out of testifying.
Officers found them hanging in a cell half an hour ago.
Wow.
He did it.
Well,
Luthor managed to cover his tracks.
What now?
Did anyone get Otis on record?
The prosecutor wasn't set to meet with him until tomorrow.
You have got to be...
Don't mind him. He's a really good reporter. Wow. I would imagine well, okay, to be fair, there's people probably from around the world coming over to annoy them at the moment, but I was going to say, like, I would imagine the people of Smallville would be on their side, knowing everything that's gone on, you know? But they do have people just coming to see them now.
Every time Luthor's gone quiet, something happens that we didn't see coming. What if this is not just a debate?
Well, then it's a good thing Superman will
Makes
be
a
there
good
with me.
point. Bring hubby along for the interview.
Everything okay?
I think this is a really bad idea.
I'm not talking about Lois. You didn't react to that brick until after it came through the window.
That's because I was reading what Lois
Oh,
had written.
God
I didn't
damn
see
it.
it till it hit the glass.
You didn't hear it until then either.
My hearing hasn't been the same since I came back.
Why don't you come by my garage and let me run some tests? I might be able to help with your hearing.
Get him.
We flew here together.
Get him a John Henry Irons fucking hearing aid.
Milton, where have you been? Did everything go as planned?
Oh, help me. Please. I'm so scared.
Oh.
That dummy totally bought it.
Oh. Well, that's Milton.
Soon.
The infamous
It's not
Milton.
time, Milton, everything needs to be ready by the time we go to air.
Then maybe you should let me get to work instead of pretending like you're in charge.
I am in charge.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that.
Oof.
After Dad's interview, people have been going after Candace online.
Yeah.
Because she's my girlfriend.
Damn it. I hate being right
comments
about
have been
that.
pretty
That
intense.
sucks.
I just thought after everything we've been through, we'd get past this. I mean, I took the blame for her selling drugs.
And you did kind of use those drugs.
Not helping. Look.
Yeah.
Do you love her?
Yeah,
Then go do something about it.
I just tried that.
No, not on the phone, dummy. Go see her.
I know.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah, you got no excuse about the drive anymore, bud. You can just like zip zoom however much you want in an instant. Well, not instant, but a couple minutes at most.
Don't look at me. I'm like the Costanza of relationships. You're gonna say we should do the opposite.
Yeah, he was pretty terrible.
Yeah.
Are we gonna sit around making fun of me, or are we gonna go get your girlfriend back?
Aww. Like seeing the family coming to the rescue. Siblings looking out for one another. What the hell? What is... Is he getting like social anxiety? What the fuck is going on? There's just all these people being in his house and fucking with his stuff and making a mess.
Set it down.
What?
There's too many variables.
Oh, he can't control everything.
We are going to finish what we started.
Damn. Putting her foot down.
We got her. Yes, Godfrey crew.
Oh, what if he loses control publicly? Wouldn't that be a twist? He had to shut himself in his office to not fall apart.
It isn't healing like it used to. Hearing loss is one of the first signs of heart disease.
But my heart's fine.
Well, maybe for a 6-year-old like Sam.
Oh, yeah. So he's
Any
eventually
other changes?
going to become human at this rate. He's
I'm not as
deteriorating.
strong as I used to be. Yeah. I'm more tired.
Or just,
this
he's-
scar on my chest still hasn't healed.
or he's leveling out.
None of that's gonna change. In fact, I think it's probably only gonna get worse. You have a human heart now.
What are you saying?
All of the powers that you have, all of your abilities, they're starting to fade.
There it is.
Maybe not this year, even this decade, but one day you're gonna wake up and you're not gonna be Superman anymore.
Damn. I mean, we kind of figured at this point, but that sucks to hear it out loud, man. Oh, he's just coming in the casual.
Let me guess, this little dog and pony show was your idea.
I'm just a believer in journalism that shows both sides of an issue.
This is not journalism. It's all volume, no substance.
Right through the roof?
Gordon Godfrey.
Good to see you. Thanks for coming down on some short notice.
Didn't have much of a choice.
I see your point. And Superman. Superman.
Superman.
Should be cross with you for giving that exclusive to Janet Olsen. That hack, why, that was a Nielsen gift basket wrapped up in advertising gold, I can tell you that much.
Can we just get this over with?
Sure, let's do that. I'm Switzerland. Totally impartial. I just want to give you and Lex Luthor.
That'd be a first for good old Godfrey. That'd be.
Why don't we kick you on over to makeup? Have Sandy touch you up. This is television, not print. And then we'll get the show on the road. What do you think?
This is TV, not radio. We need to fix you up.
You right here.
Rude. Well, that's the way he meant it, but that's kind of how it came off.
I'll take good care of her.
Oh, fuck off. God, I love him. He's so good.
He's the one claiming I knew Pia for years. Where's the evidence?
I think the circumstances speak for themselves.
What? How?
Moving on. Changing subjects. Before we came on air, you told me about Superman assaulting you in Smallville.
Clark didn't assault him.
He came to my home and called me out to fight. How would you describe that?
You're the one who had red solar lights installed to dull his powers.
For protection. I knew your husband would come for me.
Because you had tried to have Lana Lang murdered in her home.
That is quite a serious accusation.
Which Mayor Lang will corroborate.
Your friend.
Just like Otis Grisham, the man who attacked her, is your friend.
I'll admit that I knew Otis from my time at Strikers, but...
That's a huge fucking coincidence for him to just be in Smallville.
Otis and his friends?
Along with you.
To within an inch of my life.
And yet he's been working for you ever since you got out.
Then you must have evidence. A payout, photos of him and I together. Maybe his testimony.
Oh, you
Otis was hanging in his
jackass.
cell 3 hours ago.
And let me guess, I'm the one that murdered him.
I think the circumstances speak for themselves.
Oh, yeah. Is oddly coinky dinky.
You see, the difference between you and me is that when I make an accusation, I have evidence to back it up.
Okay. And? Oh, god damn it. That's what he was saying when they will see.
We are going to end you. You and your wife need to stop trying to set me up. Stop lying!
Shit. God damn it. You bastard. Oh, well, they actually drove here, though. Unless they carried the truck here.
My daughter came to my work this morning. She wanted to pay me to talk about dating you.
Really?
Yeah. Jamie Kennedy sent me a friend request. Hey, like, how weird is that?
Oh.
That's not cool.
I can't do this anymore. It's too much.
First, look me in the eye and tell me you don't love me.
John, stop.
No, seriously. Tell me you don't love me and I'll leave right now. Okay, you never have to see me again.
That's Mateo.
Been working so much I barely see him, so it just feels like for people like us, once you're in it, you're in. There's no going back.
I wouldn't be too sure.
Aww. Cute.
This evidence is quite convincing.
Of course you'd say that. You helped set up this ambush.
Just doing my job as a journalist.
Editorializing isn't being a journalist, it's being a carnival barker. Unfortunately, when I make an accusation, I also have something to back it up, or in this case, someone.
Let me guess, your husband.
His daughter.
Oh! Ooh!
Do it now, Milton. Hurry.
Do what?
She's in
Wait.
France waiting for my call.
Nice, Lois.
Oh, look at the symbols too.
But it's not your computer anymore, John.
Now just hold on while I
Oh.
finish making the final preparations.
Dude, there it was, the Brainiac symbol.
Superman.
Wait, what? Oh no. Yeah. Shit.
Shut down protocol A172.
Oh, that's not going to work, John.
Drop a turning point.
Will not
Wow.
stop this from happening.
That should shut you up.
Uh-oh.
Whoever you are.
Oh!
Still here, John. Don't think you can outsmart me. Now, how about you and I take this suit for a ride?
Wow, fucking Brainiac, dude.
John, do you hear that?
Yeah, kind of sounds like Your suit.
It's not possible.
Dude, it's coming fast.
Oh no.
I got this.
Oh shit, he intercepted it. It was coming for them. Oh, because it was going to latch onto its host.
His daughter will confirm this.
Yes.
This is not what I agreed to.
A variable that he didn't have control over.
I can't control it.
Good thing his hearing worked. Oh, damn, he just blinked into his suit.
What the hell was that?
Superman.
This is like a weird, twisted ass chess game right now happening live.
Oh my god.
Oh, what the hell? Nice catch, football boy.
Nothing's working. I'm locked out. You're gonna have to stop it. The sooner, the better. Hold on.
Damn.
John, are you okay?
No! Oh. Oh, one of them worked. That worked, whatever that was. Oh, okay. Well, it almost worked. Yo, let's go, buddy. Let's go, let's go. Yes! Double team that bitch! There we go. Oh, that was fucking insane, though. Oh, now we just gotta take care of, Big Papa up here.
It's starting to lose power.
Oh god, John is not looking great, man.
System failure. You gotta be kidding.
Yes!
It's over. You can't beat Superman.
You mean your mediocre engineering can't?
Rude.
From someone smarter than you.
Wait.
Later, John.
Oh. Wait. I mean, what can you do? Oh, he stole the suit. Either he's going to take it physically and retrofit it himself, or this will be Lex's new Lexo suit, which is how this all originated to begin with. Fuck! He got away. I was like, there's no way you can remotely upgrade it. Well, no, that's the joke. He just ejected the host and took the suit, brought it back to where he is. Now, will he turn it over to Luthor, or is he going to use it for himself?
Quiet on set, please. And we go in 3, 2, 1. Action, Godfrey.
That snap there.
Destroys Lex Luthor's property, conveniently ending our debate in a spectacle of mayhem and broken glass. And I'm the carnival barker. I
Wow,
don't think so.
you asshole. We just still don't want to follow up on Lex's daughter's comments, though? Sounds a little impartial myself. I mean, why did that end it? Clark was handling that all on his own. They could have just continued on. It was just a little drafty.
I'm pretty sure we have bigger problems than that. Earlier today, John Henry ran some tests.
I would have reconfirmed those with the Fortress, but I know we're probably saving on budget by this point for our final 2 episodes.
This almost failed. Lois was seconds away from getting Elizabeth on the air.
But she didn't.
And nobody wanted to follow up on that. A little weird.
You wouldn't.
We are going to do it right here.
You're not wrong.
About?
What we both want.
She chucks him over the balcony.
Milton, did everything work out? I got it.
This sucks, man.
You were right about Grandpa. I was doing it just for him. Now it's for me.
This got personal. Well, more personal.
Do you really think Lex Luthor did all of this? This world's Luthor isn't a computer genius, is he?
But it doesn't mean he isn't working with one.
With someone like Mr. Gorman from our world?
Or someone better.
Like, a Brainiac? But is he actually Kryptonian, or is he just a dude with Brainiac's alias and logos and skull things and all of that?
Your father has something to tell you.
You are going to inherit this planet. I must let it go.
It seems that even though your grandfather's heart saved my life, it's not completely compatible with my body.
What, your heart's just gonna stop working?
Eventually, yeah.
How long do you have?
Maybe as long as your grandfather would have had. Maybe
Wow.
less. The bigger problem with what we're facing right now is that
It sucks. I bumped him up
my
to
powers are
60.
starting to diminish.
Diminish how?
Every day I'm getting a little weaker. One day I won't have any powers. At all.
Everything will be on YouTube from that point forward.
How's it looking, Milton?
Not bad. But I can make it something far superior.
No, that's a killer suit.
Yep. Well, there it is. You know what? I've forgotten that Doomsday's still somewhere. You know? That just literally just clicked into my brain again. Hey, we got 2 episodes left. Lex has thrown Lois's reputation and all of her claims against him into question using Gordon Godfrey and his TV show, as he is played by the magnificent Tom Cavanaugh. I'm so happy seeing that man's face pop up again in this universe, even if it's not as a Wells, especially, thank God it's not Eobard again, but it is nice seeing him back. And this is a great character for just the way that he carries himself and delivers these lines in this like fun, kind of sleazy kind of way that he can really do so well. Fits this character greatly. Oh, I know like it's been known that he was going to be in the show for a hot minute, but the speculation was who? A lot of people were thinking he was going to be Brainiac. This Milton character is one of Brainiac's aliases. We got confirmation here, and I don't know. He could just be a hacker. It just could be like this universe's Brainiac. We don't know that he's got Kryptonian origins. We don't know that he's anything more than a man that just shares the name. But that aside, in this universe, he does have the Brainiac emblem on his OS, on his computer screen. Whatever program he was using to hack into John's suit had Brainiac's logo on it. And then there's all the little green skulls just kind of swarming his OS, you know, swarming all over the inside of John's UI, taking control of their suits. That's kind of what this all ended up being, you know, this little like trap to lure them out into the field. Like, you know, they, I guess, knew that Clark and them were occupied with all of this whole orchestration of getting them in Metropolis so that they could manipulate the Ironses in this way. Seems to be what the main goal was, as well as the added bonus of discrediting Lois. Also, giving Superman's public reputation a little bit of a 1-2. You know, after there's like, hey, you know, all those reports that came from his wife, all that other stuff, yeah. And then here's this video of him showing up at Luthor's house and just being a dick. From that perspective, it's not the whole story, but that's the way that looks. And Lois was just about to fucking trump his ass. Then they use Clark jettisoning out of there to just abruptly stop it, call it out. Nope, it's done. Interview done. Nope. I'm both surprised and shocked by the way that this Godfrey wouldn't have tried to continue the interview regardless. You know, he is a ratings hound. He is a drama hound, and this might be more fun. So it could work out that way. But he genuinely seemed like he would have been interested as well in pitting these two against each other, because I think that could be fun also, all the same for him. But no, they shut it down. That could have been Luthor instigated, maybe because of Superman breaking it. His window, his property is what called it. And yeah, so they just cut Lois off before she could really fucking finish him off. because Elizabeth could have done that. But we also learned this episode, we got confirmation that a lot of our fears and speculations about Clark and his longevity have been confirmed. We don't know how long he's got, you know, with the heart of a 60-year-old man, however old he was in human years at this point, a little irrelevant. So I don't know if it's just automatically boosted him to being a 60-year-old man, or maybe the median between his superhuman body and the 60-year-old heart will still give him a regular age appropriate for somebody his age, his human age. I'm hoping that's the case. I'm hoping he's not going to die in like 20 years when he could be given, you know, what, another 30, 40? But I do find it really interesting that this started off with Lois getting her results and wanting to see what's going on, her tester results, what's going on with her body, what is it, good news or bad news? And it ended up being good news for her, and then a similar thing happening for Clark, and it being bad news. That was kind of a fun way to kind of play with those expectations. The kids, you know, went off to remedy John's relationship, as we kind of see a little bit from their perspective, the fallout of the public knowing their identities. Celebrities are reaching out. Well, Jamie Kennedy seemingly the only one interested at all, but it's kind of interesting that that's the one they fixated on. But either way, like, they're trying to like make friends with him now and stuff like that. People are like hounding his girlfriend, trying to get information on them. Like, we're seeing the effects of that. You know, there's paparazzi in Smallville. There's all kinds of shit going on surrounding this. Superman's, you know, just casually floating around in his just general Clark attire. Even wearing his wedding ring while flying around as Superman now. That's kind of cool. It's a nice little detail, little touch. And then they stole John Henry Iron's suit so that they can make their own modifications. Your mediocre technology can't do it, but we're gonna change that. Probably gonna give it some kryptonite upgrades, red sun upgrades, which it should have already had. But it seemed like none of those weapons were installed at this time. But it came to this universe with the equipment to take on a Kryptonian. So I guess in retrospect, they've just removed those as a failsafe and maybe stockpiled them somewhere else. I don't know. I thought that was kind of, I don't know. I didn't think about that in the moment, but I was kind of like, wait a second. But that seems to be how we're going to be getting this Lex's first Lexo suit with some Brainiac upgrades. So I'm wondering if there's going to be like a bait and switch here where we're setting up Luthor as this final boss to take out, or if Brainiac's going to come in and swoop in the final moments, or that's just a fun little Easter egg. This universe's Brainiac is just this hacker guy. That's it. Very well could be likely. A lot of things are very different in this universe, so I wouldn't be shocked if that was the case. And this is just to tee up that final boxing match between Clark and Lex. Where the fuck is Doomsday? I don't know, man. He just peaced out. Just imagine him kicking back and relaxing on a farm. Who knows? Maybe just living in the middle of the woods somewhere with some deer and squirrels, being a little Disney princess out there, living a good old life. Or, well, probably knowing him, probably munching on some deer for that matter. Anyway, that's kind of all I got for this episode, guys. Go ahead and pass it off to you. Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We're carrying the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. And speaking of before you go, I want to shout out our channel legends. Manny Sherritt, York Horskov, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey L, Jake Cottrell, Eric Official, Casey Wood, Russell Crockett, and Watchtower. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. But that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.